All right, what's going on? This is just a quick update to the video I did about Chris Hogan no longer being with Ramsey Solution. And I'm putting this out there because this is the perfect example when it relates to finances. He's a finance personality. He's no longer employed, but I bet you Chris Hogan got that emergency fund paper stacked up to the fullest, so he gonna be good. He probably got a nice severance and the whole nine. But a little bit that I saw about the details just from doing some open source research, and you all can Google it. There's articles out there, but it appears that an issue that was going on within Ramsey's solution revolved around infidelity. Hey, we all fall short of the grace of God, but he had some. It appears he had some infidelity issues around the time that his Everyday Millionaire book was getting released. There was some efforts to do like a restoration plan, but the article I saw just kind of talked about culture at Ramsey Solutions that was really, as we already know, Dave Ramsey has a Christian based system, but they have it was an issue where there was a young lady who was not married, who was pregnant, and who was apparently terminated from the show. At some point, it looks like Ramsey Solution and his team actually tried to work with Chris and his wife at the time to kind of resolve the issues. By putting them through like a marriage restoration program, and it looks like things just kind of fell apart. And apparently, the infidelity that they're saying was not a one-time occurrence. So the article talks about some preferential treatment because hey, we already know Chris Hogan was the number two guy on the show. He was like the heir apparent to heir apparent. Yeah, I'm thinking because legally, heir is a unique thing, but that's a whole nother story. But he was like the heir apparent to Dave Ramsey. Everyone really kind of knew that going in. But according to this article, as these issues and allegations came up, they kind of got swept under the rug because the book was coming out. And it looks like, this may be if I had to just take a guess at it, is it was just a lot of stuff going on. They may have potential lawsuits from other particular avenues coming down the pike down there at Ramsey Solutions, and so Chris was let go essentially because of those type of things. It was just a lot of stuff going on that were creating underlying work issues, and like I said in the video before, hey, Chris is a good guy. Everybody make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Dave does have some leverage and how he wants to run his business and run his brand. So it's interesting to kind of see how things are going to be played out. A lot of times, these jobs, I mean, from a legal standpoint, if I were an attorney at Ramsey Solution, which I'm not, but if I was, I would have these contracts have some type of morality clause in them. So it could be possible that there may have been some morality clause in them. You see a lot of times with the NFL athletes, celebrities, but most times with athletes, it's a common thing to have a morality clause where if you do something, drugs, domestic violence, the team reserves the right to release you, and it really kind of not absolve them from any type of damages, but it reduces that organization's liability because it was contractually obligated that you had this morality clause. So that was just a quick update. Again, not stepping into the T realm, but it was finance related. It goes to show you, hey, even the goat, one of the goats of financial advice, Chris Hogan, needs an emergency fund. I'll talk to you all later. Y'all be blessed. No more updates on this topic. Y'all take care. Google it if you want to know more information. Peace.